Hi, I'm Shannon Goris with Divine Nature Therapy, and welcome to this introduction to our Forest Therapy Retreat. I am the child of Deb and Jim, raised in southern Minnesota, amongst prairie corn and soybean farms and the mud of the creek, and the woods across the hill where the deer ran and snorted, and the deer on the kitchen table that was being processed. I'm a child of tomatoes from the garden and softball games under partly sunny and partly cloudy skies. I'm also a child of rising anxiety, the Desert Storm War, the first news of pollution in the oceans, and intergenerational trauma. I'm a child who cherished the boundary waters and saw it being opened up for mining by legislation. I'm also a child of laughter and science class projects at the creek and playing fort and family with my cousins. And in my grandparents' grove, building little huts. I'm a child of ice skating on a pond and cracking through. I'm a child of Catholic farming grandparents who believed in the power of rain as much as they did in Mary, the mother of Jesus. I am the niece of resilient love and a sister of bondedness. And I'm a student of great teachers, such as Bayo Akomolafe, who looks at where we are in the dissolution of our world, of Joshua Shry of the Emerald podcast, of Sophie Strand and Green Dreamer. I'm a student of Swami Shivananda, who said that the same life that throbs or pulsates in you is throbbing in ants, dogs, elephants, and all creatures. This retreat will be about finding our place in the family of things, rooting and grounding in the source of love that is bigger than all the chaos, bigger than the collective dysregulation we are experiencing in our nervous systems, bigger than the global crisis that we're in. For many of us who have the privilege of white skin or other privileges, it may feel like a shattering of security that others have never known. Others who have faced oppression and environmental injustice their whole lives know the torture that the planet is under. And for those of us with sensitive hearts, it can be hard to face the struggle. We each have a different capacity, and we also have different strengths. In this retreat, we'll honor every human being's experience of themselves in this time and place. We will honor our true feelings of woe about existence, naming them, claiming them, but not drowning in them. We will remember that we are not alone in our worries and not alone in our care. We will look to the interconnected web of existence of all beings and remember, like a great rabbi said, we are not solely responsible for fixing anything, but neither can we give up the work. So we will listen deeply inside to our hearts and to the planet to hear what is the call for each of us. We will do this by relaxing, by de-stressing, by laughing, maybe by crying. We will let the earth, with all of its natives and invasives, hold us. We will look for the beauty amongst the pain. I'll invite you to get in touch with what's really true for you, and you'll have space to make a personalized plan if that's what you need. The therapeutic goal of this retreat is openness and curiosity. We will respect each other and give time and space for each other's journey while lifting up our celebrations and joy. So we're not repressing nor obsessing over the hard, but expressing it and then moving on to what else wants to emerge and be known. This is the true complexity of human life. And to fight the brain's negativity bias, where distress sticks like Velcro and beauty slips away like oil on Teflon, we will emphasize more of the good. We will look to the wonder of the world, not to be just rose-colored, but to recreate a sense of balance in our minds and bodies of what existence can be like. I'm going to invite us to experience the harmony that the earth is offering. And it'll be up to you to choose what perspective you want to take of the world. You choose which facts you want to pay attention to. You choose what plants call your name. We'll be practicing Shinrin Yoku, or a practice akin to that, the Japanese style forest bathing, bathing in the atmosphere of the woods and prairie, and building relationships of reciprocity and mutuality that nourish us and other. Through this practice, we will listen for trees or plants that may speak to us. Listen for messages, listen for inspirations. And I'll highlight the process of mud and lotus, where the flower grows through the thick, almost unbearable mud. And we'll look at the cottonwood and how it survives and thrives in the mud. So I would love to hear from you, your name, where you came from, the lands that first fed you, who taught you to love nature, perhaps humans, perhaps other beings. I'd love to know what anxiety you have about life and also a strength that you're bringing to this gathering. We will do some gentle body movement, some song, and some creative expression. I hope you're able to join me, and if you have any questions, I would love for you to reach out and let me know what's on your mind.